in collective knowledge!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, trees and non-binaries. It is the Card Boys doing what Card Boys do here on the Hostile Atmosphere. How you doing, well, good pal?
Oh yeah, very good. Let's get
Yeah.
to some carding.
Yes. We're going to do something a little bit special. We are coming to you just a few days removed from the latest balance patch. My true love, Laser Twink Ezreal, has been heavily nerfed, but amongst that, we have seen a rise from the ashes, a powerful rebirth of the dragon. What do you think of the actual balance patch, Will? Because they did some crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
where one champion falls down, another rises. Interesting that they chose Ezreal, but I guess we'll see what this new change in power mean for the meta.
Yeah, because Ezreal's always been a very powerful card and a very interesting alternate win condition, but he's also made a lot of very casual-ish players feel quite bad because you just play a bunch of burst speed spells and they die, and that feels bad to some. But sure enough, in a similar vein, but completely different, they've been able to do something very special with quote-unquote the least played champion in all of the second expansion, Lee Sin. There's something as simple as bringing his cost down by 2 mana, and to compensate his toughness down by 2 mana, has made him so much more playable. It's crazy, honestly. I'm very happy to see this change.
And it's funny, something as simple as the cost can change it and make him so much more playable. So yeah, very interesting.
Yeah, I've been able to very recently put him together in this, something I'm calling Dragons in the Stars. It's a modified version of an old Swims list that I'll probably post a link to in the description, but I've been able to sort of, to quote Ross Merriam of Magic fame, I've lightly massaged the numbers just to put different spells and protection effects into it, and the 3 of Zenith Blade I think is essential because being able to give Lee Sin Overwhelm to be able to Dragon Raid something when he's leveled up and then punch for damage is an crazy combination. And when you pair him with, yeah, it's good. It's really good. And when you pair him with Taric to be able to duplicate all of those pump spells, all the protection spells in the form of Twin Disciplines to ensure his toughness is okay, or Bastion to give him Spell Shield, honestly, there's a lot of things that can be said for being able to play quick fire spells as willed by the dragon. But what will the dragon be meeting atop Mount Targon, my friend?
Well, I feel he needs a suitable challenge, so I'm bringing some of the best S rank decks that I could find. So of course we've got the ephemeral deck. This is one we saw in the previous videos. It's not exactly what the list follows, but it's just got a few of my own tweaks, but it performs very well. We've got the Icy Frostbite deck, which just is sat at the S rank for a long time. It really pulls out its numbers, good card draw, especially when you get down a lot of those 5 power boys. And then finally, my newest brew, which is the Pirate Aggro, which seems really sweet. Especially when you get out Gangplank, you can do some board wipes, do some crazy things basically. So yeah, we'll see how your deck performs against these big boys.
Let us enter the gauntlets. Let us see how well this goes.
Now, I get the feeling this will be the most difficult challenge for you. But we'll see.
Yeah, the Frostbites was actually giving me a lot of good going in testing today. That's decent. Let's put it a little bit too slow, but I'll take the rest. Yeah, Frostbites was giving me a bit of a good going today, as has decks that are just a tiny bit faster.
Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. Targon as a set feels very sort of high mana curve based.
Yeah, they want to be able to pair it with like Freljord Storm effects and ramp spells to be able to get some of the huge Celestials and Dragons and junk.
Yeah, sure. Let's try that.
Does death follow me, or peace?
Right. Speaking of Celestials, yeah.
And here's where I paint my constellation.
I've had huge problems with that card making the Cobra, I think it is.
Yeah.
Just a good removal, early removal, really.
And is it written in the stars? And
Be brave.
And first, lining up our attack, so even if you do want to block the Yembe, she will just eat out.
Yeah, very correct. What should we do? I think the correct thing's to pass them.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Round we go.
Round we go.
I am truly honored, Protector.
You honor me with every blessing.
Oh, isn't he wholesome?
He's such a Chad.
But Star Chad? Don't you appreciate Star Chad?
Everyone appreciates Star Chad.
Sapphire, gem of our divine patron.
Mm.
Just so that she can handle your Ghost Centaurs a bit better.
The mountain endures.
He says, but I think that's still fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're gonna be sorry.
Alright. It's still worth trying after this.
Interesting. Yeah, no, that seems pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's the power of the deck. Burst speed, pump spells. Honestly, you just get to Voltron your guys and then swing in before they can respond.
Like that.
Mark of the Eye of this. Oh, okay, good. That's probably better. We get to go up a little bit if yes, but Taric's just over halfway there.
So that means I can do that now.
Ah, very nice.
Die,
Bit
Chad.
annoying, but the thing that happens.
For beauty.
Okay. I think we try and push.
We'll
The
try
spirit gives
Jam
to
and
those
go
who
here.
need it.
Thought this deck could be a challenge for you.
Not bad. Silence.
The dragon binds us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's best I got really. Get into some options.
This feels like a very blue deck.
Yeah, I think that's why I like it.
Because
Breathe in, breathe out.
Mystical levitation requires concentration.
Yeah, it's probably over with 2 drain effects on it.
probably.
Yeah, this is probably over. We'll see what our top deck is. Very powerful card, but I don't know if it quite saves me.
I think I can just swing now.
Ready yourself.
Oh.
No, I think I do still die from all the drains.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. Man, people have really forgotten about Frantic and Prankster ever since Navigator Collector came out, but the duo of both of them is just so brutal.
It really is, yeah.
Yeah.
And when my early drops went there, but it still worked out.
Well, they were hiding somewhere. Round 2.
Want an icy death?
Not particularly, but I feel like it's a necessary evil when climbing a high mountain.
Or climbing the highest of mountains, yeah.
Wahaha. Hello, gentlemen.
Seems decent. Yeah. I'm never that good at piloting this deck, so we'll see how it works.
I lost a game against it this morning because they had the perfect storm of all of the frostbite effects.
These jewels are more
Ooh.
than trinkets.
Perfect storm, it was crazy but beautiful to behold.
Heed the path.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Wow.
We each hold a world within.
Let's get some presents.
True Freljordian welcome.
Isn't it indeed?
Arrows at the ready.
Yep.
Oh.
No, I'm fine with it.
Looking into the future, I see
Mhm.
purple.
Purple?
Purple?
Nothing can stop me.
Well, don't worry, you're not really stopping much because you can't block, friend.
Celestial power. Stay back.
Yep.
Seems correct.
Yeah. He never stays on board very long anyway.
You don't want him to. Okay, I think I do Ice Bay.
All the world on one arrow.
And I'll play a different bay of my own.
Spirit, not my fists. Show me a target.
Cut him down.
Oh, interesting.
You spurn my gift.
Will you later?
Protector.
Okay. What have you got up your sleeves?
Thinking. It's a tricky one. It's a really tricky one.
Beauty and life.
Yeah.
For the hand.
Okay. Let's see if you're willing to make some trades.
Shatter them.
Not all mean well.
The dragon lives. Never submit.
These are our lands.
I'm all willing to make some trades. That's good for me.
Good for me too. Thinking. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not necessarily trades, then that's.
Protect. A misstep.
It's not the worst, though.
No, you still got your dragon ladies,
We're making me 2 dragons.
which seems good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Get over here.
Is nothing.
Ooh, that changes things. You basically tapped out for her. So what I'm gonna do is. And
Enough
let's see
stalling!
how that goes.
Stand and fight!
I'll just be a bit careful.
Make sure she lives.
It resolves.
What is gained when you return malevolence?
Welcome back.
Don't worry, I am here. What time is it?
So much beef. My god, why are they all massive?
Beef! I think this deck is the opposite of a vegetarian.
Yeah, so meaty. The mightiest, meatiest.
Biggest of boys.
I apologize to your parents.
I think I'd just let that through, to be honest.
Go time!
Charge!
Born for conquest.
Yeah, this is the part where I kind of
My
crap
aim
myself.
is true!
You had to open attack, didn't you? Could have at least given me a chance to do something.
Oh no.
The dragon binds us.
Hmm.
Your lesson
Alex.
begins.
I really don't want to, but I feel like I have to.
No further.
Do it.
Oh, this is going so badly. Also well, depending on who you're backing as you're watching this.
A little luck for those who need it.
We don't like the mountain folk. We kill the mountain folk.
You are mountain folk. Yeah, this game
Wait.
is super over.
We like... Yeah, I suppose we are.
Remember, my friend.
Well, we want the mountain.
Oh wow, seriously.
I'll heal her a bit, you know. Nice.
The efforts we go to not die, you know? This game is very over.
I'm very petty.
I mean, you're allowed to, that is how your deck functions.
I need just a moment.
True.
So I have a unit in hand, but it will not do anything.
Glory!
5 add 5 add 5 add 5 add 5.
This deck was doing so well last night. Final battle, can I reclaim some GD honor? That's one of the titles of the format.
I mean, this is the deck I'm least familiar with, so...
Yeah, but raw power is still on your side. Or at least it should be in theory.
True, this is pretty much mono-red.
Yeah, so, yeah, if you sort of play it like that, you're in with a shot. Because, I'll be frank, when it comes to the design of this deck, I do not get why people play Twisted Fate in this slot. It is... really should be Misfortune. Because the core of the deck's still the same. But, honestly, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. All around.
Nothing like the stink of blood and sweat.
Oh, I've already made a misplay. My god.
That's good to know. I think I know what misplay you're talking about.
Spilled paint is just accidental art.
The dead don't need riches.
I'll remember this archetype, or at least I think this version of this archetype has taken a bit of a hit when they nerfed Yordle Grifter.
And here's where I pick
Ah.
my constellation.
Right, let me do this right this time.
Ye started without me.
That's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spilled paint is just accidental art.
We're going painting, kids.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think.
Therefore I am. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it got all three. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My paint.
Stop, monster.
Rich.
You monster.
Very nice. Ooh. Oh, I see.
I need more hands.
Yes, good.
It's too dangerous in this deck to just be left out there. You have to deal with it.
Neither the flames nor the depths can claim me.
No, Captain.
Captain.
The piratiest fucking pirate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to shine.
Hang them by their entrails.
Actually. I'm gonna be a bit cheeky.
No, it's a valid play. Just make sure they live.
I'll blow them to pieces.
No further.
Ooh. What is this?
Excellent.
Unyielding.
Not so excellent.
Say your farewells.
that?
You would think I would run him into the red zone without a contingency plan.
Hmm. Yeah.
Never lost a fair game. Or played one. Soak it in.
I love that card so much. He's probably my favourite champion, Twisted Fate. He's very fiddly, he's very complicated, and I do not get why he's in this deck, but I love him so much.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense, kind of not. Just a bit weird.
Yeah.
Wait. Ooh.
Oh. Come on.
That. That.
Gross. Very gross.
I am reborn
Yo ho, fiddly dee.
What you working on there is free. If this video's done anything, it's just shown off how stupid powerful Hush is today.
Certainly try.
I thought it got nerfed.
No, people want it to get nerfed. It hasn't been nerfed yet.
Ah.
Nothing like the stink of blood and sweat. Get to work. Pain by her entrails.
Yeah, I think I just aggro you out at this point.
Fade and be gone.
I really don't want to have to, but I do.
Cracked. No. Quick death was too good.
Deal me in. Something for all.
Alright.
Explosives.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
Nice try, my good dude.
Amazing.
This'll do. For now.
Well, with what I thought was quite powerful, I have been unseated by the established metagame. Good games, well played, sir. Further brewing is required.
Yes, absolutely. And we
How
should,
did you find those games?
we'll have to test further decks to see if any can pass the gauntlet, I suppose.
Yeah, very much so. And if you have brews that you wish to challenge my end of the gauntlet, I will bring equal levels of power.
Oh god, I'm quaking in my boots.
I believe in you, though. I believe in you, because with what I thought was actually very decent, was sufficiently schooled. How did you find those games?
Yeah, I think I just aggroed you out most of the time, to be honest. You didn't see any of... Did you have Lee, even in hand?
I drew Lee a couple times, and I mulliganed him away in an opening hand, but he leveled up practically every game, like in the wings, but the deck is very fiddly, I will say. I feel like the deck does need a critical mass of being able to curve into those like stall creatures, some value creatures to be able to draw you into other stuff, and then to be able to make Lee pump him, wipe your board with him. So it is very all in, which you once taught me is not a great way to build a deck, so further testing is required.
Okay, well perhaps it can come back and challenge again when it's undergone some changes.
Yep, further testing required. We will regain our honor. But in any case, we are going to sign off from that goodness. Thank you for watching. Until next time, live free and pay well. This has been Adam and Will of the Hostile Atmosphere.
Join us next time.